Hi guys, welcome back to my computer screen. So today we are going to learn about VLOOKUPs. आपको ये जो वीडियो में मैं VLOOKUPs दिखाने वाला हूँ, इतना VLOOKUP भी आ गया तो that is more than enough to carry your day to day activities. So वो basic Excel और ये VLOOKUP जो तीन चार चीज़ें मैं आपको VLOOKUP में दिखाने वाला हूँ, so that is more than enough. You can say that you have reached 90% of all the Excel. ठीक है. After this video I would also be showing you how to do pivots. So let's go in my Excel sheet. So you can see sheets, sheet 1, sheet 2, example 1, example 2. So now let's start with a simple VLOOKUP. What is a simple VLOOKUP? So now here I have data in which I have a registered mobile number, a store name, city, state, pin code, and the status. Status is whether this dukan is active or this dukan is closed. So ये दुकान एक्टिव है कि इनएक्टिव है, चालू है कि बंद है, in simple terms. And this is the table where I need to fetch the data using a VLOOKUP formula. I'll just increase this font. Okay, so if I enter a registered mobile number, suppose if I enter this, I copy this and paste over here, I should fetch the store name, which state it is, and what is the status of this store. So this can be done by a simple VLOOKUP formula, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so first I need to fetch store name. So the formula syntax for VLOOKUP is equal to V stands for vertical. This is vertical, the columns are always vertical, so I'm fetching a data from column A to column F. So these are all vertical, columns are always vertical. So remember, V stands for vertical, look up. So this is a syntax for a VLOOKUP formula. I open brackets. So what you have to look up, there should be one unique identity or one unique cell which should be looked up in both the datas. So here it is mobile number, so lookup value is this mobile number. And what is the table array? So the table array is, I need to look up from column A that particular mobile number, and I need to fetch the store name. So if I click on this, drag my mouse, a left click, and keep the left click clicked, and then drag the mouse till the store name. So once you select this column, drag it till store name, you can see 2C. Okay, you can see a 2C over here. Yeah, right, that. So comma 2 comma 0. Now 0 is for exact value, so we need an exact value. So in front of that particular mobile number, what is the store name? I want it exact, so 0 stand for exact. If you put 1, it will find an approximate value. I'll also show what is approximate value. Okay, so now 0, and I press enter. See, you got this Sahil Communications. So if I change a mobile number, suppose I copy this mobile number and there is Sahil Communications 10. If I copy this and paste it over here, see, it has changed to 10. So whenever I change the mobile number, the particular name in front of that mobile number would be fetched using a VLOOKUP. Let's try with the state also. So VLOOKUP, open brackets, the same mobile number is the lookup value, and from A to state is at 2, 3, 4. State is comma 4 comma exact value, close bracket, enter. Maharashtra. So Sahil Communication 10 is in Maharashtra, right? Great. So if I change this to say Ahmedabad, I copy this mobile number and paste it. See, Sahil Communication 17, and the state changes to Gujarat. Now let's do on status as well. VLOOKUP, open bracket, the mobile number, and the lookup array starts from the mobile number to column F, that is 6. Enter. See, active. So if I change any of the mobile number, the value will change. See, suppose this is Sahil Communication 20 Ahmedabad Gujarat and it is inactive. Suppose if I paste this mobile number here, it's inactive. So this is just a basic VLOOKUP formula where with one single mobile number, one single unique identity, we can fetch multiple columns. Okay, just keep one thing in mind: this unique identity should always be on the left side of the columns you need to fetch. Okay, this is the thumb rule for VLOOKUP. The unique identity should always be on the left side. Okay, now let's do this VLOOKUP where I have this data. I have a registered mobile number and store name. Now I need to find the status of all these shops in one VLOOKUP. Okay, it is simple. If I want to do it manually, I have to copy it, go to this sheet, then Control F, Control V, enter, then I find this, then I will check a status active, then I just copy this active status, come here and paste it. So rather than doing it for each and every cell for 610 records manually is not possible. So for this also you can use a VLOOKUP. Now how we can do this is equal to VLOOKUP, open bracket, the lookup value is the mobile number and the lookup table array is in this sheet. So from mobile number to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth is the column 6, column 0 is the exact value, and press enter. See, active. Now what I need to do, either I double click on this small box, this small green color box, that will drag this formula till the bottom. Let's see, yeah. Or else the other thing is the simple way which I've told you: copy it, Control C, then shift down arrow till the bottom and paste it. But the simplest way is to double click this. That will take you till the end of the sheet. Okay, great. So this is the simple VLOOKUP. This is for the entire data if you want to do it. And third would be for the multiple columns. If you want to do a VLOOKUP for a multiple columns, say in one VLOOKUP only I want to fetch store name, the city, the state, the pin code and the status. So how should we do it? Okay, I'll show you that in one single VLOOKUP. So it's equal to, see, if you can see, this mobile number is jumbled up. So this mobile number, if I check in this first example, this is way down at 589. So I can't just copy paste it over there. So in order to get a right value, we can use VLOOKUP. So VLOOKUP, the lookup value is the mobile number, the data is at sheet 1, then I will select from mobile number, the store name is at column 2, city is at column 3, state is at column 4, pin code is at column 5 and status is at column 6. So what I'll do is I'll select till the state, comma 6, comma exact value 0, close bracket and enter. So here you can see I've got the 6th column value, that is the status. So what I will do, I'll just copy this VLOOKUP formula in column C, I'll paste it, in state I'll paste it, in pin code I'll paste it, status I'll paste it. Once I paste this, status is good to go. Store name was in column 2, the value of store name was in column 2. We check, the store name value is in column 2, column 1, column 2, city is in column 3, state is in column D, pin code is in column E and status is in column F. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this status it is already 6. Store name was in column 2, so I'll just change it from 6 to 2. I'll get the store name. City, I'll change it from 2 to 3. State, I'll change it from 6 to 4, and pin code, I'll change it from 6 to 5. That was in column 5. I select this entire thing. I go to the bottom. How did I go to the bottom? I bring my cell selection on this first cell, press Ctrl and down. It will take me directly to the bottom. Then I'll select this entire cells. Then again Ctrl Shift up. That will select the entire vacuum, and then I'll just Ctrl V. Ajik. Okay. So see how I how I fetched all the data with this particular mobile number in one single VLOOKUP. Okay, if you are not doing this, you have to look up this column first, then this column first, then this, then this, then this. So you have to do 1 2 3 4 5 VLOOKUPs. Instead, what we did, we just copy paste all the VLOOKUPs and just change the column number. Correct. So now let's move on to the approximate match example. Now suppose this is a commission table. If a sales volume is 50,000, the commission should be given is 2%. If the sales volume is anything between 50 to 1 lakh, the commission is 2%. Anything between 1 lakh to 50, 1 lakh 50, the commission should be 5. 1 lakh 50 to 2 lakh, it should be 10. 2 lakh to 2.50 lakhs, it should be 20. 2.50 to 3 lakhs, it should be 25, and 3 lakh and plus, it should be 30%. So this is the commission slab which has been decided by a company. Suppose a store, some stores are making sales of 99,000, 1 lakh 45,000, 1 lakh 55,000. So this is not an exact match. Okay, see, there is nowhere in 99,000 written over here. This is this slab between 50,000 to 1 lakh. So the commission should be calculated as 2%. Here also, if you see 2 lakh 25,000, which is not an exact match in this table. So for this, instead of 0, we will put 1. So the VLOOKUP remains the same. VLOOKUP, this is the lookup array. What is the sales volume done, comma, this 2 cells, comma, 2, comma, 1. So 1 is for approximate match. Okay, so anything which is approximately matching these two, anything value between anything between these two cells is an approximate match. Okay, when I press enter, it gives me 2. Just delete this. So here it should give 1 lakh 45. Here it should give, this is between this and this, it should give me 5%. So when I copy, I get 5. See, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. While doing an approximate match, just remember the value should be higher than what is the said value. So here 99,000 is higher than 50,000. If I write here 25,000 and then try to copy paste this formula, it will give me an error. Okay, so for that I need to put one more slab, say 20,000 and above. It is 1%. Anything between, sorry, should be takes the first match. So this should be below this. See, it should be VLOOKUP always take the first match. So this should be in order from this should be in ascending order from low to high. So see, if I put 25,000, 1% has been fetched from this table. Correct. So this is how approximate match works. Now the last one is if error. So in a VLOOKUP, when a value is not fetched you get an error as hash NA. Suppose in a data you know that this value is not fetched and you don't want a VLOOKUP to throw a value such as hash NA or NA, you can simply add one more formula called if error, and you can show a message which you want to display. So how does it work? Let's first do a simple VLOOKUP with this mobile number. We'll also again do the multiple VLOOKUPs in one go. Okay, example, this to this, column 6, exact match, enter. See, this is hash NA because this mobile number is not present in that data, so this is a wrong value. So instead of this, I'll first paste this. So this is 6, pin code is 5, state is 4, city is 3, store is 2. ठीक है, ये कॉपी कर लिया और मैंने नीचे तक पेस्ट कर लिया. अभी ये सारे मोबाइल नंबर वो डेटा में है, इसके लिए ये वैल्यू फैच हो गया, बट दीज आर नॉट इन द डेटा. सो आई डोंट वांट द एक्सेल VLOOKUP should show this hash NA. I want a message that data not found. तो how to do that? Simple, ये VLOOKUP के आगे क्लिक करना है and write if ERROR open bracket, if a VLOOKUP done throws an error, then comma, put any message like data not found, paste it. I copy this and paste it. Same goes here. If error in the end, once the VLOOKUP is done, we will write invalid mobile number. So here you can type any messages you want. There is no restriction, so what type of message you want. If you want to write simple NA, you can do that also. Not available, do that also. So message, typing of message is in your hand, whatever message you want to type. So great, hope you like this video. So let's meet you in the next video. Thank you so much, have a nice day.